Honey, I'm concerned about Susie.
Yeah, I am too. I know ever since she stopped taking her medication, she's been lashing out. She's been really aggressive.
She's been acting out, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I know. The medication was really working for her.
She stopped taking it, though,
Yeah.
and I can't force her to take her meds.
I mean, you've noticed, right, the last month, she's been completely on edge. You know, I feel like we walking on pins and needles, walking on eggshells. Like anything we say, she retaliates so quickly.
I can't get through to her. I can't even have a normal conversation. It's like I've lost my kid.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to do.
I don't either. I think she has that trip this weekend for Ashley's birthday in San Diego. Maybe what we'll do, we'll tell her not to go, or we'll tell her she can't go for it.
She's gonna be mad.
I know, but we gotta have some tough love. I can't trust that she's gonna stay composed around those 6 girls. And
plus, knowing Ashley, I don't like that girl.
No, and her mother is, you know, lets them do whatever they want. And I know from time to time when they've gotten together, they drink. So I feel like if they do something or say something kind of that would set her off, you know, who knows? Their safety could be compromised. So
yeah, you're right.
Maybe when she gets home from school, I'll talk to her.
Okay, I have to go to work in like 5 minutes.
Okay, and I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, just try to talk to her and hopefully she'll understand.
I will.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, see you later.
All right,
bye.
Hi, honey.
Today was a great day at school. I'm glad
Good.
it's Friday. Miss Robertson was showing us a video.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty good. It was interesting. It was about like the human body and it's pretty amazing, actually.
Sweetheart, do me a favor. Sit down for a quick second, okay?
But I have to pack. They're on their way to pick me up.
I know. But
We're gonna go to this awesome sushi place. They were saying that it was even on the Food Network.
Okay.
Should I take toothpaste or do you think they'll have some?
Sit down. Give me a second, okay? Just give me a second to talk.
Is it gonna be quick?
It'll be quick.
So I have to go.
I promise. Okay. I know you're excited about this weekend.
Mhm.
Okay. But your mother and I were talking, and ever since you stopped taking your medication, you've been really, really on edge. You're starting to retaliate, get a little too aggressive, and we're kind of worried. So.
I'm just stressed with school.
Okay, I understand. I know school's stressful, but what we're gonna do is this weekend, we're canceling this weekend. We're gonna talk to Ashley's mom. She's not gonna come and pick you up, and you're gonna stay with us. And we're gonna figure out a way to, develop a resolution. Okay, we're gonna talk to the doctor. We're gonna see if there's a possibility of maybe getting some new medication. If there may be some new therapy we can try and include into the treatment, but
Can we do that after the weekend? I've been looking forward to it all month.
the reason why is if you are that aggressive with us and you get that angry with us, if something happens there, we're worried that, you know, somebody else might be in harm's way. And I don't want that to happen to anybody else, and I don't want you, you know, to get into any trouble. And I know Ashley's mom is a little, you know, she's a little lax in the parenting. She's a lot different than us, but listen, I know it's tough, but this is for the best, okay? Alright? And I'm here, and if you want to talk, so. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright?
Just let me go.
Honey, you know this is for the best, okay? And I'm sorry.
Never let me do anything! I hate you guys!
Okay, and our last patient is Susan McMillan, 17-year-old female, presented initially for danger to others. Patient was previously diagnosed with bipolar disorder. 2 years ago, she was taking fluoxetine 20 milligrams a day. A couple months ago, she stopped. She's recently refused to continue medication treatment, and has been having waves of anger and depression for the past few weeks at home. Patient's family put restrictions on her because of her lack of medication compliance. She's recently was upset about not being able to go to a friend's birthday party in San Diego. screaming, yelling, breaking dishes, that kind of thing. Family got upset.
And they called.
And they called the authorities,
Mhm.
exactly. They brought her here, and for the past couple days, she has been completely non-compliant, unresponsive. She's not taking her medications. She's refusing. She's not going to groups. She's not eating. Hasn't been taking any baths. Hasn't been cleaning up at all.
Okay.
So basically, we really need to get through to her. We need to figure out, if she can get some goals, at least for the day, with hourly goals, anything.
Try to communicate.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what we need to do. So that's the goal with her. Maybe we can get her to take a shower. Maybe we can get her to bathe. Something. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you. Good morning, Susie. My name is Joanne. I'm your nurse for today. We met a couple of days ago when you came in. Remember me?
No.
How are you doing today?
Alright.
Okay. Come walk with me. Go ahead and have a seat. Have you been sleeping well last night? How are you feeling today? How are you doing?
Whatever, I'm alright.
What are your goals for today?
Goals?
Yeah, do you have any goals that you'd like to meet today?
No.
Okay. Do you think you'd like to go to group therapy or maybe go outside for the outdoor activities at lunch?
I don't want to hear about people's problems. I have my own to deal with.
Okay, I understand. Tell me more about why you're here.
Because my parents are stupid, that's why. They always want their way, and I never have a say in what I want to do.
Okay. And how do you feel about that? I understand you're upset. Can you tell me more about what brings on that anger?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I understand now you don't feel like talking now. I'll come back later and check on you.
Susie,
What do you want?
you sitting over here by yourself for the last 2 hours.
Yeah? So?
You haven't gone to any groups or anything.
I don't want to hear about people's problems.
Okay. I didn't even see you at breakfast, but for like 10 minutes, and then you split.
I'm hungry.
Not hungry, huh? That food's pretty,
It's dog food.
not very good, is it? Okay.
No.
You have a favorite? Do you have something specific you want me to try and get ordered for you?
Sushi from San Diego.
Okay. You're still thinking about San Diego, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's to be expected. What do you think about what happened? I mean, what goes through your head when you think about, why you're here and what happened with your parents?
I mean, I just think my parents are unfair.
Okay.
I just wanted to go to San Diego, and
What about what they did is unfair? What do you think is unfair about what they did?
they didn't let me go. I've been looking forward to it like for a month, and like 15 minutes before I go, they're like, "Hey, you can't go."
And what was their reason?
They said because I stopped taking my medication.
And do you think that's a unfair reason?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're the same person when you're not taking your medication?
I don't know. I just have my days. I guess everybody does, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Even as an adult and as a teenager, I'm sure you have your days also. But do you feel like the medication helps?
Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I feel it makes things worse. Other times I feel like it makes my day easier.
Okay. And I think one of the reasons why they decided to cancel the weekend was because of how you've been reacting to them at home. And they were scared that there's a possibility that you could maybe lash out against one of your friends or, Ashley's mother or who knows, anybody. Have you had instances where at school maybe you've gotten a little angry with some of your peers or your instructors?
Yeah, I mean, I shoved one of the girls into the trash can. She
Okay.
fell, and I just laughed.
And do you think that was because maybe you weren't controlling your emotions properly? Because was there anything that led up to that, or were you
Well-
just retaliating?
She's just annoying. She's always asking questions in class, and she's just in the way, I guess.
Well, while you're here, we wanna work on controlling that, okay?
Okay.
And I know this is the first time you've been here. I know it's a little scary. Okay,
Yeah.
but everybody here wants to help you. Everybody here wants you to get help and, you know, feel better, and when you get out of here they want you to be as normal as you can be, okay? And part of that is adherence to medication, part of it is, you know, joining the groups.
Can we see if maybe we can change the medication? Like maybe less side effects or something?
Sure. We'll talk to the doctor, we'll see if maybe, cause you remember what you were taking?
No, but I know they put it in the charts.
Alright, so I think you were taking Prozac. Fluoxetine is what the name of it is.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's what it was.
So we'll see, maybe we can work on getting something else, okay?
Okay.
And then, you know, the groups are helpful. And I know
They're
you
stupid.
I know you don't wanna talk about other people's problems, I know you have your own problems, but even if you just sit there and you don't talk and you just listen, sometimes it provides some pretty good insight, and it sometimes can help it allows you to let go of some of your feelings, you know?
Well, yesterday the dog came over. Are they coming over again?
They're gonna be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is when, every other day is when the pet therapy comes,
Okay.
okay? So, how about a goal? What do you think? One goal for today. Give me one goal.
For who? For me?
One goal.
I guess I could shower.
Perfect. When do you think you'll shower by? It's 10:30 right now.
I guess I could just put my name on the chart and see.
Okay. Alright, how about this? Shower by afternoon, by lunchtime. That sound like a reasonable goal?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just make sure Jane isn't waiting outside the door. She's a creeper.
we'll make sure. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay? And what about after that? Anything else you wanna do rest of the day?
They don't have like activities.
There's actually an art class at 3. That's
I might
something-
go to that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We'll do that then, okay? We'll start off small,
Okay.
alright, and we'll take it from there. Alright?
Okay, thank you for listening to me.
You got it, Susie. Alright.